Good morning, student. Now we are going to solve another problem. First, read the question. A simple manometer containing mercury is connected to a pipe in which an oil of specific gravity 0.8 is flowing. The pressure in the pipe is vacuum. The left limb of the manometer is connected to the pipeline and the right limb is open to the atmosphere. Find the vacuum pressure in the pipeline. If the difference of mercury level in the two limb is 20 centimeter and the height of the oil in the left limb is 15 centimeter below the center of the pipe. So first, now you are completed the reading. Now I will draw the diagram accordingly. Question. So first question is clear about this is the you have to calculate here the vacuum pressure and the simple U2 manometer. Okay. So this is the figure here. This is the figure. This is the figure and this is the pipe where the oil is flowing with specific gravity is 0.8. You have to measure the pressure of that pipe. Okay. And here you see question is given the left limb of the manometer is connected to the pipeline. This is your U2 manometer. Okay. And this is your left limb and this is your right limb. The left limb is connected to the pipeline. This is your pipeline. Okay. The left limb is connected to the pipeline and the right limb is open to the atmosphere. And question is given if the difference of mercury level in the two limb is 20 centimeter. Question is given if the difference in mercury level in the two limb. Here you observe this is the H2 is the difference of mercury level in the two limb. Okay. Here also you observe this is the mercury difference H2, that is the 20 centimeter. And the height of the oil in the left limb is 15 centimeter below the center of the pipe. The height of the oil in the left limb. This is your left limb. 15 centimeter below the center of the pipe. This is the center of the pipe. Okay. This is the center of the pipe. From here 15 centimeter below. From here this is the center of the pipe. From here to below. Okay. So H1 is equal to 15 centimeter. Okay. So first you have to write the given data. The specific gravity of that oil 0.8, and all of you know so specific gravity of the mercury is 13.6. The difference in the mercury in the two limb, that is the H2 20 centimeter. If you convert to the SI unit centimeter to meter, then you have to divide 100, then it will come to 0.2 meter. Like that H1 is given 15 centimeter, then you have to convert into meter, that will come to 0.15 meter. First, here the question is given the specific gravity of that oil is 0.8. First you have to convert specific gravity of oil to the density of that oil. So the density of that oil, all of you know that the specific gravity of the liquid is equal to density of that liquid by density of the standard fluid, that is water. So we can tell the density of that specific gravity of that oil is equal to 0.8 is equal to the density of that oil by density of the water. So here our aim to calculate the density of that oil. So density of that oil is equal to specific gravity of that oil into 1000, that is 0.8 into 1000, that will come 800 kg per meter cube. Then you have to convert the specific gravity of the mercury to density of that mercury. Though here question is given specific gravity of the mercury is 13.6, like that, like you are calculated the density of that oil, same we will calculate density of that mercury. So density of that mercury is equal to specific gravity into 1000. The specific gravity of the mercury is 13.6 into 1000, that will come 13,600 kg per meter cube. Then you will calculate, here our aim, question said you have to calculate the vacuum pressure, that is the PA, in the pressure at A, PA. Okay. So first you have to consider the reference line B, C. Okay. So all of you know that PB is equal to PC, but in the PC side, in the right limb is open to atmosphere. There is no liquid. There is, in the right limb there is no liquid. So what will happen? The right limb pressure is equal to atmospheric pressure, that is equal to 0. So here only you have to calculate the pressure from the left side, that is the PB. So PB is equal to, first you have to calculate pressure of that pipe, that is PA, then pressure of that mercury. Okay, all of you know that pressure P is equal to rho GH. So when you will calculate the pressure of that oil in the left limb, then that formula is density of that oil into G into H1 plus this height of the mercury. You have to calculate the pressure of that height of that mercury. So what is the formula? Same, rho GH. So the density of that mercury into G into height of that mercury, that is the H2. So our aim in the question, our aim to calculate the PA. So the PA is equal to, then what will happen? This side PA will keep the left side as well as, and bring all the component to the right side. Then what will happen? You have to give the negative sign here. So from the left side, PA is equal to minus density of that mercury into G into height of that mercury plus density of that oil into G into H1. So all of you know that density of that mercury, that is the 13,600, G value 9.81, and the height of the mercury, that is the H2 0.20, and plus density of that oil 800, G is 9.81, and that height H1 is equal to 0.15. So here we will calculate the PA is equal to minus 27.98 Newton per centimeter square. So here you observe, here you are giving the negative sign. Here this is the checkpoint. Okay, this is the checkpoint. How to know your answer is correct? If when you are calculate the vacuum pressure at that time, the answer will come in the negative. Okay, if your answer will come negative, then your answer is correct. When you will calculate the gauge pressure, that answer will come positive. Okay, this is your checkpoint whether your answer is correct or wrong.